Hello friends, me Nihar, and today we are going to talk about what is infrastructure as a services and what is platform as a services. Last video we already discussed about the EC2. Whenever we are used that EC2, that time we also use IaaS and PaaS, infrastructure as a services and platform as a services. What the particular term you use, that will be discussed in this video. So guys, what is the infrastructure as a services? In infrastructure as a services, we use virtualization, physical hardware and networking. What is virtualization? Virtualization is contained host OS or hypervision, that is in virtualization. Then the physical hardware, that guys you know, some of the networking feature that we use, like as in the security group we also use some networking features. That everything you use when we created EC2 application in my last video. When we created the EC2 application, you use infrastructure as a services. Okay, that time you use infrastructure as a services when you are going to create EC2 deploy in your application. The next one is platform as a services. Guys, you have to remember, any service provider who providing platform as a services, they must be contained with infrastructure as a services. Without infrastructure, no one cannot be providing as a platform as a services. So what will be going to happen here is platform as a services is application runtime, OS, then after virtualization, physical hardware and the networking. This is the part of the infrastructure as a services, and we added two things in platform as a services is application runtime and operating system. This is a platform as a services. That's we will be talk in next video, that is the elastic bench stack. What is the use in AWS, that will be discussed in later video. So it's the same thing here, only 5 things we added. New 2 things is application runtime and the OS, and the other 3 part is from where infrastructure as a services. This one with virtualization, physical hardware and networking. We added only 2 things. This is the application runtime and the operating system. That all the part of the platform as a services. So guys, you don't be confused. You have to understand what is the infrastructure as a services. Infrastructure as a services is your hardware part with networking, storage and virtualization. Okay, this is your infrastructure as a services. Basic, it's the hardware component including networking and storage and virtualization. Then the platform as a services including that infrastructure as a services, and will be add, that's why I wrote the plus mark. We'll add only 2 things, application runtime and the OS. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe me, and next video will be talk about some new feature about AWS. Till then, bye bye and see you in next new video.